If I get corona, I get corona. At the end of the day, I'm not going to let it stop me from partying.
After months of planning and looking forward to this traditional vacation, college-aged spring breakers in Miami Beach were cut off midweek as the city enforced crowd limits, shutting down public beaches and eventually restaurants and bars amid fears of the growing coronavirus outbreak.
Like, it's really messing up with my spring break. What is there to do here other than go to the bars or the beach, and they're closing all of it? It's really messing up. I think they're blowing it way out of proportion.
But health experts are warning that not only do partiers in popular spring break destinations pose risks to each other, they could also be carrying the virus back to their hometowns.
Unfortunately, the situation is such that they have likely been exposed to COVID-19. When they return to their parents' or their grandparents' houses, they should self-isolate for at least 14 days. They have likely been exposed. They feel invulnerable, but the problem is that they are carriers and they are vectors at this point.
But Dr. Borzakowski says this will be difficult for many younger people who are already disappointed to be going to their parents' houses instead of their universities, most of which have shifted to online learning.
Part of the population is the least likely to get their flu shots. They're the least likely to wear their seatbelts. They're the most likely to abuse alcohol and engage in risky behaviors. So it is, again, they're a hard population to deal with when you have a crisis.
And following new rules may be especially difficult to those who have seen their much-anticipated spring break vacations dramatically cut short. Esha Sarai, VOA News, Washington.